The waterfront is the big elephant in the room here in San Pedro. Everybody kind of knows it's there, but nobody really wants to look at it, for obvious reasons, if you've ever had a chance to look at it. You can define its present condition by just saying the closer you get to the waterfront, the lower the property values and the lower the rents. Just the opposite of every other seaport waterfront combination in the country. I had the good fortune of traveling seaports all over this country, from Seattle to New York, Boston, San Diego, San Francisco. And all these waterfronts have one thing in common. They all coexist with a beautiful waterfront. A waterfront that has a continuous promenade with access to the water. They have parks, shops, restaurants, special features. And all of these, when you put them together, are an economic engine that drive the community's tax revenues, it drives the local economies, it engenders a sense of pride in the city in which people of San Pedro will live. So for those reasons, it's really important that we get our act together and make this the waterfront that it's destined to be. We're looking for some real traction this time. We have a new mayor. Nothing happened in the last 10 years, but the new mayor, as part of his campaign platform, said, I'm going to promise you a world-class waterfront. Well, what's happened? Well, so far, he's appointed a 13-member task force. He calls it a high-level task force with representatives of various government agencies. And he's charged that task force within 90 days to provide information that will allow us to move this project forward, including, and most importantly, funding, whether it comes from bonds, grants, even private funding. Now, by my calculation, May 17th is the date that that report is due. So we'll all find out together whether that actually comes to pass, whether this will be the kind of traction and the kind of rubber meets the road that we need to make this the world-class waterfront that everyone so deserves. The one thing I would say to the mayor, if he were here, is, Mayor Garcetti, we ask only one thing, that you walk the talk, that what you promised during your campaign will come to pass. Just click on our website and send a letter to the mayor.